How did you put all those learnings to your venture, Friday Mail, learnings from the rejection challenges?
Yeah. Entrepreneurship is actually very closely tied to rejection. If you're building a product, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to use the product. Or if you're fundraising, a lot of investors will tell you no. And so there's a lot of pain and a lot of rejection that you face. But for me, it's nothing. I've been through it so many times before. So I can be very bold, or other people might be reserved, or I can seek opportunities that have a very high rate of failure because I'm looking for the failure. And when you fail to fail, you succeed. It's very obvious, but people don't even try to fail.
I think all the entrepreneurs should learn these basics when they are when they are starting a startup.
Yeah.
Right. So you were a part of the Stanford Startup Society. I don't know if I can say this, but you are also a Stanford dropout.
Yeah.
Can you share some highlights related to the SSS?
For sure. Yeah, I dropped out of Stanford after my third year, so going into my final year. And I founded the Stanford Startup Society. Basically, when I came into Stanford, as I mentioned, I didn't really want to do entrepreneurship. I thought it was just a lottery or something that was luck. But yeah, talking to Nikhil Vishwanathan and hearing his story and talking to a lot of founders made me realize that entrepreneurship is a real thing. But a lot of the clubs at Stanford were either very exclusive or they didn't really build anything. They would just have maybe talks or events. And there's no place where anybody can come together and just build things. So I was like, I might as well just start this, because start the club that you want to be a part of. And this actually led me into sending a lot of emails. That's how I did the marketing. I got hundreds of mailing lists from Stanford. There's a limit on how many mailing lists you can send to an Outlook. I hit that limit every single time. And I would send so many silly emails to these mailing lists and tell people, oh, we have this event happening. We're doing this. We're going to have this people. And I actually even went to source funding. I went to talk to venture capitalists. I said, hey, can we have $1,000, $5,000 and give it to people to help support their startups? And it really helped me grow, helped me learn about fundraising. It helped me work with a lot of people in the industry.
Okay.
And I built a lot of things as well.